Is it true that your girl don't do the things I do? Are you missing this love that I used to give to you?
Hi everyone, so I'm back with the video that I attempted to film 3 times already. So if you've already seen this video, it was up this morning, but I had some copyright issues, so I had to refilm and redo. And it was supposed to be for September 2nd, 2012, because I'm trying to do 1 video a day, and it's not working out for me. So this is a refilm and a redo, so if you have seen it, I apologize. So let's get started. Question number 1 is, are you a stay-at-home mother or a working mom? I am currently a stay-at-home mother. Question number 2 is, what made you come to that decision? Basically, we received orders to go to Europe when I delivered my son, and so he was only 8 weeks old when we got over there, and then I ended up staying home, and 9 months later, I ended up pregnant with my second son, and so that's how that worked out. Question number 3 is, was your mom a stay-at-home mom or a working mom? My mom has been a working mom my entire life. She started working when she was 15. She's still working now. She's always worked, so yeah. Next question is, how old are your children? I have my 12-year-old stepdaughter, my 3-year-old son, and my 2.5-year-old. My 3-year-old is about to turn 4, so that's how that works out. They're 16 months apart. Next question is, are you part of any mom groups or play groups? Currently, I am not a part of any specific groups, but I am following some Facebook groups that are like for play dates and meetups, if that counts. So let's go to the stay-at-home mom questions. My sons are playing loudly today, so excuse the background noise. Did you always know you wanted to be a stay-at-home mother? I actually never intended to be a stay-at-home mother. I have been working since I was about 12, so it was never my intention to stay at home with the kids, but it's just worked out that way where we can afford for me to stay at home right now. How long do you plan to stay at home? I plan to stay at home either until I become employed or until my kids start school. Next question. Did you go to school before becoming a stay-at-home mother? Actually, I graduated a month before I got pregnant with my bachelor's degree, and currently I'm taking college courses for a certificate, so I have gone to school, so I do have my BA, but I'm currently in college again, and I plan on taking more college, so yes, I did go to school. If you worked before having children, do you miss it? I really do miss my job because I loved it so much. So yeah, I do miss it. Every now and then I do miss it because of the adrenaline rush I used to get from it. What was your job / career before you became a mom? Well, I worked in retail for about 9.5 years, and during that time I became a loss prevention officer, and then when I got pregnant I became a loss prevention manager. So if you don't know what loss prevention is, basically we are the secret shoppers of retail stores who catch shoplifters, and it's all done undercover, and it was one of the most exciting jobs I've ever had my entire life. So that wasn't really though my career. I did want to go into law enforcement, so it did help me, but right now I'm between options, and so I'm thinking of something else. Next question. What does your partner do for work? My husband is currently in the Army active duty, and he's been in for almost 10 years, so that's really given me the ability to stay at home with the kids, so I'm really happy about that. Do you have a daily routine or just go with the flow day by day? Basically, we go with the flow, especially when Chris is home, because we tend to go out a lot more when Chris is home, so we can spend time as a family. But when I'm home with the kids, we kind of have a routine because I want to give them some structure. So it just varies depending on which parent is home. Next question. Do you keep up with all the housework, or is it shared with your husband / partner? All of our housework is shared when Chris is home. Basically, I do the things he does not like to do. He does the things I don't like to do, and it just works out that way. So it's always shared. It's like that in my parents' house as well, so I think that's where I got it from. But yeah, I really do love it. And then when Chris is gone, obviously I'm the only one who does all the housework. So Next question is, do you do anything on the side to earn extra money? If so, what? Basically, excuse me, I have a Teen Beachbody business. If you've heard of that, it's online. Basically, you work off commission, but I don't put enough effort or time into it to make paychecks or large paychecks. So it isn't really a source of income for me. So no, right now I do not make money doing anything. I would love to be certified to babysit. So I'm thinking about that. Next question is, what is the one thing you love about being a stay-at-home mother? The one thing that I really do love about being a stay-at-home mother is being able to be there for your children all the time. You don't really have to worry too much if you have to leave them here and there. So being able to be there for them and to teach them, to educate them, and to watch them grow, because they grow so fast. So yeah, being blessed that I'm able to stay home, that's what I love about it. I also get enough time to do other things that I like to do, like hobbies, thrift shopping, stuff like that. So I think if I was employed, I wouldn't have the time to do all those extra things, or let alone YouTube. What is the one thing you hate about being a stay-at-home mother? The one thing I hate, like I mentioned before, is all of the negative stereotypes that stay-at-home mothers get, like for instance, that we don't do anything with our lives but sit at home, that we're lazy, that it's not a real job, that we're uneducated, we don't have dreams, we don't have goals to do anything, that we just don't feel like working, that we piggyback off of our husband's paychecks. I don't like all those stereotypes, because as a stay-at-home mother, and it took me to realize it when I became a stay-at-home mom, like how difficult it is. My kids are only 16 months apart, and then I only get my stepdaughter during the summers. But just having the two small ones at preschool age is really difficult. It's really hard, because they always need something, and they always need attention. You always have to entertain, make sure they're all right. Of course, they're your children, but they're constantly, it's like an on-the-go job. So I do give props to working moms and those who come home and then they take care of their children, because my mother did that with us, and it's so hard. So whether you're a stay-at-home mother or a working mother, it's hard. Just being a mom in general is just really difficult, but I wouldn't change it for the world. So that ends the tag. You are more than free to do this tag. So I do tag all the mothers who are watching. Please video response it down below, and stay tuned for the last part. And yeah, so enjoy. Bye.